That's been a key, is really from the start practice, get their focus on the right things. And he's done a great job with this program. Let's go over to balance beam. Needs no introductions, but I'll do it anyway in case you haven't seen her before. Miley O'Keefe. One of the best in the country throughout her career on this event.
And just beautiful to watch. Aerial layout. Perfect landing there. And we have a few gymnasts who do that series, the aerial layout, and it's extremely difficult to connect those two elements and do it so consistently is extremely impressive.
So Miley, a four-time NCAA champion, could not go her freshman year to nationals due to COVID-19 back in 20. She won bars and floor in 21, then beam and the all-around last year in Fort Worth.
Miley flashes her 22s in honor of Ty Jordan and Aaron Lowe. Same as Abby Paulson. And what a beautiful routine.
Coming into this rotation, but they need hit routines here to not squander it and stay on that 198 pace. Katie Harper for NC State on bars.
Open with a clear hip into a bender. Beautiful flexibility shown on balance beam by MJ Frazier. It's funny, MJ looks so much like her sister, Rosetta Frazier, who competes for UCLA. They both have very dynamic performances, very different personalities. Spoke to Liz Crandall, the head coach at Cal.
Cal uses 4 all-arounders and 2 other athletes do 3 events each. So 22 of their 24 scores come from just 6 athletes.
Those were beautiful leaps, very difficult, showed off the full split and the ring position.
This may be Harkness. Oh, wow.
Fantastic beam routine. Absolutely.
Works for women's rights. She started off as a kinesiology major and switched her mind, and political science and kines major, so pretty impressive and cool that they can do all of it.
Well, speaking of impressive, here's the national champion arm beam. To wrap things up for Utah, Miley O'Keefe.
Where she had trouble on Saturday. Nice aerial layout, and made sure she held that landing. Give herself that confidence she needed that she made it this time.
Miley O'Keefe, a 10.0 opening night against Boise State, her 11th perfect score on beam in her career to increase that school record that she owns.
Yeah, and that could be a lot of pressure to be perfect every single time, and not something that's realistic. And getting that fall, as much as that's not what you want, sometimes can be good, especially early in the season. Get that monkey off your back and then come back with that.
Balance beam is a mix of tumbling, dance elements, artistry, all of the above. It's kind of a one-stop shop for a lot of gymnastics to be thrown on one event. And a nice switch leap, split leap combination there for her leap pass. A beautiful front aerial to back handspring. Solid on that full turn. Beautiful side aerial. Teammates moving in to hold the landing mat in place so it doesn't slide. Gainer full off the side, and she mounts and goes right into her leap series. Nicely done. She uses this
Rihanna, Lift Me Up, epic song that I think is as dramatic and epic as her beam is. Very appropriate. Jordan and Aaron Lowe, former Utah football players. Just like that, she'll be off the beam, back handspring, gainer full.
She is currently the leader in the all-around. There's no surprises there, although she and Kaya Johnson are sort of the two hammers in the all-around for LSU, as Jay Clark calls them. They're the 1-2 punch that just about puts everybody out. Look at her beam average, over 9.9 as well.
And Haley started off with that front aerial and a back handspring. One thing I love about Haley on balance beam is she's so fluid with her movements, but she's not afraid to get some height. On every element she does. Nice control there on that full turn. Right here, this is a standing front. Most people need to do a little run, a hurdle, a jump, but not Haley. Just stands there, does the front, and does it so well.
Even Jay Clark says sometimes I just have to stand back and just be a fan.
Well, there's your big floor score. 9.925 for Lauren. Yes, we did! Let's go!
Potentially, you might see it.
Oh yeah, the momentum is totally there, and she is so capable of getting a 10. She just needs to go out what she does every single day, and she'll get that 10. Let's see what she does here. Excited.
Agreed. If anyone is capable, it's Reagan. Talking about rhythm earlier, Reagan has such great rhythm as well. Nailed that opening series. Doing her beam routine to Taylor Swift. Has a Taylor Swift floor routine, which you'll see later. Great front aerial. No deduction so far, at least from me.
How about you, Meg?
Beautiful leaps. I don't have a deduction either. It's been so great so far.
Her unique series right there. Straddle half to a swing down. Very difficult full turn, but nailed it. All she has left is her dismount, and I know she's wanting to get that stick. She just has to do what she does every day. And she does.
That was great.
If that's
Been fighting it.
She's been fighting it, yeah, so they'll definitely want to drop that score.
Maya Lazan.
I love the start of her routine, really showing off her back flexibility.
Once again, she's ranked number 2 in the country on this event. Throws a single wolf. Cal's low score so far on the beam is a 9.85.
Triple series.
That was gorgeous.
Flick, flick, lay. You can really just see it in her face too, how calm she is up there. Dismount, round off, double full, and held that stick.
5 hit routines. Kat Lavasser a 9.9. Now Reagan Smith going for a record of her own. She already has 7 10.0s here. An 8th would give her the Oklahoma Sooner record on this event. The low score for the Sooners right now, a 9.875. So already a tremendous team score. Pressure's off for Reagan Smith.
Backhand spring layout. I love Reagan's confidence on this event. Front aerial. Beautiful connection. I think Reagan has always been so consistent on this event, even when she was younger. It's not easy anchoring this team on beam. She's had to wait patiently for a long time. Just the dismount, this routine has been beautiful. Gainer full, gorgeous. You can even see in the gainer full, she has time to open up.
Maggie from Clemson on 4.
9.85, so should be a massive score with just Frankie Price to anchor floor for Arkansas. And now here is the Beam Queen. Sienna Schreiber shared that title with Cassie Stevens of Auburn last meet. The 9.925, tying her career high.
Sienna is a rock for this Missouri team, specifically on beam.
kept the triple series in this week. Back handspring, layout, step out, layout, step out. Last week she took it out. Glad to see it back in the lineup. Her lines and extension off of the beam, out of her skills, is really what the judges are looking for. She's so explosive, but so specific.
Ava is capable of a 9.925 on this event. Handspring layout. No problems there. She's coming after Audrey's 9.925, so just able to build from there. Cat leap front aerial. You can tell she's almost talking to herself up there, telling herself her cues. Breathing, beat jump, another split jump, stack jump.
First time this year in the lineup for Sigfeld on beam. And sticks the landing.
Back the baton to Maya Lazan. Lazan on the beam. Pac-12 co-champion along with Jade Carey last year, ranked number 4. 4 wins, and out of 10 at UCLA 2 weeks ago.
That mount is my favorite, the way she shows off her back flexibility. Triple series coming up. 2 back handsprings into a layout step out. Perfectly centered. I just love seeing what she's done in her career thus far, because she came into a freshman not really knowing if she could push her gymnastics further, but each year she's gotten better and better, and we're finally seeing those results. Superb routine thus far, just the dismount, round off, double full.
They did it again. That is a career best for Ira Alexeva. Stanford is having a ridiculous beam rotation right now. It's going to be a season best. If they can close it out here, it could be better than that.
Chloe is phenomenal on this event.
Score to drop, the leadoff 9.775 by Dean.
I think we explained that she was solid on the uneven bars, but she's also extremely solid on this event as well.
She returned to the lineup at Utah a couple of weeks ago and tied for first with a 9.975 at Huntsman Center.
She's just very bold and confident up there. You can see how each skill finishes with an exclamation point.
Good cover there.
Dismount's going to be a back handspring gainer full off the side.
There you go. Yeah. Well, that's going to be an all-timer for Stanford now.
Really nice 1.5 Yurchenko vaults with really good landings.
All right, back over to balance beam. 2 more to go for Utah. And here's Abby Paulson.
You hear Abby's signature Taylor Swift. She is officially in her T-Swift era.
I'm sorry you missed Era's night. It was really a great show.
Yeah,
with,
I bet it was.
Yeah. All the pre-meet activities and just the feel of the event. Abby Paulson, 4-time All-American on this event. 2-time Pac-12 beam champion in 21 and 22. As we talked with all the 10s from Miley O'Keefe, you sometimes forget about how good Abby is on this event.
But then she likes to remind you.
Sure does.
She, not personally, just by watching the routine, you maybe forget, and then you see her go, and just beautiful.
Well, she has scored a 9.925 or better the last 8 meets before a 9.875 last week against Arizona.
That was beautiful.
Final pass for Madison. Again on the right for Denver. Double pike. Outstanding.
Nice finish there for Ulrich, trying to keep Denver in it with just Jessica Hutchinson still to go. All right, here's Reagan Smith. She is, by the numbers and by the eye test, the top beam worker in the country.
Opens up handspring layout. Perfect.
At one point this season, Reagan had 4 straight 10-0s. She's got 9 of them in her career on beam. And then on bars, Logan Boswell for Iowa State, capable of a massive score in her own right.
On the left, Reagan Smith. All she has left is this dismount. Handspring gainer full off the side. She normally sticks it. Of course.
On this event, Miley O'Keefe is the best beamer in the history of collegiate gymnastics.
She is a beam queen for sure. I love that she mounts the beam and goes right into her leap connection.
6 wins this year, 36 career wins on the balance beam.
Side aerial to back layout step out. Like I said in the first session, that is a very difficult series to perform.
Miley has 14 career 10s at Utah. 13 of them have come on the balance beam.
Throws up the 22 for the late Ty Jordan. Dismount, back handspring gainer full off the side.
There you like it.
Nails it.
Setting up for her last pass. Little short coming out of that double pike. Tried to cover it with Corey The judges might take a deduction there, though, coming out of that double pike. And if you want to see someone who attacks the beam, that is Reagan Smith. She goes after these landings. Beautiful work, front aerial, like super straight in the air. Reagan has a lot of fun doing gymnastics. One of those athletes that has a lot of skills in her bag. Nice work on that full turn. That's a requirement for every beamer team. Just the dismount left. Gainer full off the side.